Hey everyone, I am talking about the Babysitters Club today, and I don't know if you are like me, but when I was a kid, I was obsessed with these books. So I was super excited to find out that this new series was coming out for my girls. These are based on the originals by Anne M. Martin, but they have a fun little twist, and that is they're graphic novels. And they just have these really bright, wonderful illustrations, and my girls love them. So there are 5 currently in the series, and I'm really hoping that she continues to recreate these because my girls have read them all and they're ready for more. So Raina Telgemeier is, I believe is how you say her last name, is the author and the illustrator. And this is another one of her books. This is Sisters. This is based, so this is the second in the series. The first one was called Smile, and they're actually based on her real life, these two. She had a traumatic experience in middle school, having an accident and losing, I believe 2 or 4 of her front teeth. And she just had this really traumatic, braces experience. You know, it was kind of one of those, when you think of like the worst thing that could possibly happen to you, come braces. It was her experience. So she illustrates and just kind of makes this fun, series about, girl, going through middle school with headgear, basically, which is fun. And again, her books all have these just phenomenal illustrations that she does. So it's fun. I'm not exactly sure how many. So there's 2 in this series. She has another one called Ghosts. And again, the 5 Babysitters Club. So we're just kind of waiting. This is the first one that she's redone. The great thing about Babysitters Club when I was a kid was, there were so many of them. And there really wasn't anything that Babysitters Club didn't touch on. They talked about divorce, they talked about loss. And it was neat because these girls get together and they're all so different. But they have that goal of offering just a really neat business that allows parents to make a phone call and that they can guarantee they're going to get a wonderful babysitter. And I just remember turning 12 and I was so excited and making up my own personal babysitter club flyers, even though it was just me, and just being really eager to get out there into the babysitting world because they had so many fun adventures. And of course, there was always some kind of mystery that came with it, but it was really fun. So I have been loving kind of this facelift on something I loved as a child and being able to share it with my girls. So the great thing about this for me personally is I have a daughter and she is dyslexic. And so sight reading has just been a little bit more of a struggle for her. And so this just helps that process, being able to see the picture and then read the book and be able to get the context. And just have a better understanding of what's going on in the story. So they've been great for her to read on her own. And then they're also really fun for me to read aloud and show them pictures. They love it. So we really are loving all of these. The originals were done by Scholastic as well. And so it's fun that Scholastic's kind of coming back with these new ones. And I believe the Babysitters Club just hit like their 30th anniversary from the originals, the first one that came out. So again, it's just a great book for girls who are going through life and dealing with problems, and it really champions those good solid friendships and relationships you have, and that they go through hard things together, and they don't always get along or see eye to eye, but they work it out. So there's so many great things about this series. Again, I recommend, if you have not heard of Raina Telgemeier, that you check her out, because again, all of her books are just fun and the illustrations are amazing. And you'll have to tell me if you loved the original Babysitters Club book too, Babysitter Club books, because there were so many of them. So you'll have to let me know if you also really love these. And if you haven't heard of these, but you were a fan of the originals, I highly recommend picking one or all 5 of them up and reading them. It's just been kind of fun to go down memory lane and have pictures to go along with the image. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a great week. School's getting out here for my kids, and it's just a little bit busy and chaotic, but fun. So I will talk to you soon.